Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for crypto today. There's not going to be a camera tonight. Sorry about that. I'm your host, Martin, and it's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. If you enjoy the content we produce here, make sure you hit the like, you hit the bell, you hit the sub, right? That way you're going to be notified when we go live. So hopefully you'll do those awesome things. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry about not being here the last week. I was traveling for work. Let's see who's in the house. Crap Doc. Hey, how's it going, man? Jeff Lewis. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you too, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Again, we're going to keep it sort of short. We'll see how things go. And we'll talk Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think, at least for the main part. There were no pre-stream requests. There's stuff I need to get going. Oh, there was a pre-stream request. Damn, Firebird came out with ADA. All right, so we're going to do ADA as well. Bringing facts. Good evening. How's it going, man? Thank you very much for being here. Guess what sound this is? If you heard that sound, you can try to take a guess. I cannot replay it, unfortunately. It's a one-time event. So if you heard that sound, let me know what it is. What do you guys think it is? Anyways, let's keep rolling. What is happening with the market cap, guys, right? We did see a fall on Friday. If you guys remember, we did this exercise. This is no surprise to us, right? We talked about Thanksgiving, what happens after Thanksgiving. And we said, yo, after Thanksgiving or during Thanksgiving, we do tend to see drops. Even on the weekends, we don't recover to 100% high. So Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving weekends tend to be losing for crypto. So we did have our drop on Friday, right? We did get our drop on Friday. We did try to recover yesterday, rejecting higher areas of value, the $2.46 trillion mark. But right now we're going back down. We actually rejected a higher bit, which is the 236 at 2.50 trillion. We're very, very close to that. The highest we got was 2.497 trillion. So again, very close to that, right? So we're rejecting that zone, that 236. We're also dropping it, and below, we're below 2.46 trillion, an area that we wanted to hold on above, right? Here we held above, here we briefly dropped, but being below this area is not good. We are in an area where if we keep on rejecting that $2.46 trillion mark, we're going to be looking for a drop to at 382, at 2.25 trillion, right? That's not going to be pretty. If we drop below there, that 50%, right, retrace at 2.05, it's not going to be pretty if we start dropping. So Bitcoin and crypto needs to get its act together. Now, there are also news coming out, right, regarding the new variant for this Rona thing. So the new variant is obviously going to put pressure in the economy. We might see people start to feel scared. We know the markets had a shock on Friday or Thursday or something like that. So, or Wednesday or some like, I know the markets also went down. I just can't remember exactly the day right now. I think Friday was just not pretty for a lot of markets, and a lot of travel restrictions starting to come online. So we're going to see economies tighten again. And if there's already enough pressure in supply lines for goods, we might see a little bit more of that pressure. And that is definitely going to impact the way the economy handles. And with that, we're going to see impacts on the price of crypto, on the price of precious metals, on the price of goods in general, right? So we'll see how this thing keeps on developing. And obviously, with that, we're going to see how stocks react to that, which is also going to be interesting. Anyways, crypto. Tried to recover yesterday, Saturday. Right now, going down about right about where we're open. So we're not that bad right now. We still have not closed the day. We can still try to recover and get above that $2.46 trillion mark. That's going to be pretty. Other than that, I mean, we are starting to develop some bullish divergence. And beyond that, we don't have a lot going on, right? What do I mean by that, right? What do I mean by that? So let's get this line going on here. We're going from a low point to a lower point, and we're going from negative momentum to less negative momentum, right? So that is strong bullish divergence. We have it against the MACD. We also have it against the RSI. We are neutral at 40.57. We have not gotten into the sold area, right? We're in the overbought area. We talked about this divergence probably hitting in, and we're dropping since, right? Because we were overbought with strong bearish divergence, potential for moving down, hitting bullish, try to get us to rally, rejection of the 20 here on Thursday, and rejection of the 20 on Friday. So dropping, not bad. Not like we were caught off guard. We knew it could be a drop on Thanksgiving. That's fine. Also back here, right? I told you guys, like, this is a drop we were looking for. On last stream, I think it was on Friday 20th. Was it Friday the 20th? I'm gonna have to fact check myself here on the dates. No, Saturday the 20th. So Friday 19th, we talked about potential drops happening right on the weekend. I put in the Discord. I said wait for a drop on Sunday. I think that was a move. And here we dropped on Sunday, the 21st, and then our Monday. I think that's the thing I called for. And I can actually bring that up here real quick. I did put something here on ideas and charts. And if you look here, I said, unchanged from yesterday, getting some recovery, smooth sailing, but little volume. Watch out for Sunday afternoon or Monday, right? So watch out for those dates. I was calling for a move. Not really sure if it was going to drop or pump at that time. I was sure that we are going to get a move on Sunday, Monday, and these are the dates, right? Sunday the 21st and Monday the 22nd. So we did get our drop in crypto. Bitcoin actually dropped on that. So again, we're waiting for a move. It happened when we were looking for it. And now we're getting another drop, as we had also discussed on the last stream we had. Or it was last stream or prior to last stream. I think it was those two we talked about what happened on Thanksgiving. Anyways, on that note, what else is going on here? Let's go check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin, $54,312. So we're dropping more. We're dropping quite a bit here in Bitcoin, right? We're holding on good here, taking that sizable drop. We're going to zoom in here. We're going to find out that we still have, we're creating this strong bullish divergence. And that is going to be good. That's going to get Bitcoin to try to attempt a rally, right? We didn't have anything on Bitcoin to hold on to a positive momentum. We were consolidating, but it's fine. Coming down here, hitting that 55,406 was good. Breaking it, not so good. Right now, we're above 54,230, which is our next target. Right on the way down, which is good. We broke back up again, rejecting here on the movement up that 55,406. Right now, holding or trying to hold on support at 54,230. If we do, we could still be looking for a little bit more recovery. We don't have that bullish divergence here on the RSI, right? It's just against the MACD, so we could try to recover. We could try to get this to hook in. We could float here for a bit also, right? That could be another possibility. We float here, consolidate this level a bit, get rid of that negative momentum, maybe start making some positive momentum, and then see where we go from there. We have bullish divergence. We should be expecting a move into the upside. Hopefully, it'll be good to get us above that $55,406 mark, and then try to get us even to that $59,000 mark again. Plan B says that his target for November is not going to be hit, so I think it was $93,000 Bitcoin's we're not going to see it. I don't think we're going to get there in the next 3 days or so. And he says December is still untouched. So if Plan B's prediction comes through, December, we should be seeing $100,000 Bitcoin. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Guys, let me know in the chat if you believe we're going to be getting a $100,000 Bitcoin in December, right? How realistic do you guys think that is? Anyways, here, we didn't have anything bearish, right? At least not in the short term. So what we can see on this chart also is that we have a lot of missing data, right? From here to here, there's a gap. There's another gap here. There's another gap here, right? So there's data missing on this chart. So right now, this chart on a Gemini is not going to be so reliable for us. We're going to have to come in here and just basically double check whatever we want to look for on the daily, sorry, not on the daily, on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. And the reason for that is we want to get the full data and make sure that the divergences that we're looking for are legit, right? So here we can see that we had, up until November 25th, some hidden divergence, right? That hidden divergence put pressure on the price. That's nice. That's nice. There we go. So can we see that here as well? Yep, it's also here, right? Against the RSI. Against the RSI is all good. We can see it play. Now I had forgotten. Oh no, I did anchor. Great. Anyways, we have something bullish. Lower, more negative, lower still. Nothing here that is bullish, right? Coming lower, right, on the price. More negative momentum and lower on the RSI. So nothing here that is bullish right now, at least not for Bitcoin on the 4 hour. We might have something on the 1 hour. We're going to go there and check it out. But for now, 4 hour, it's not looking too hopeful. Impulse down, upslope consolidation, tends to break back down. So we could be visiting 51,578 on this chart. On this other chart or target, it's going to be at around the 52,000, right? So if we break 54,230, we're going to be looking for 52,119. It could also be a target here for Bitcoin on a movement down. If we do recover 55,406, we're going to have to be looking at that 20 moving average at 56,179. And then above there, the 59,267 resistance, right? Which is where we broke down last time. We tried to break above it, failed, right? Tried to break above it, failed, and another rejection. So it's going to become a resistance to beat, right? That is a price to get above. So that target there is going to be key. 1 hour chart. The 1 hour Bitcoin. What's it doing, man? Well, we're going from a low point, right? And then here slightly higher, then slightly higher still. So there's nothing here that is bullish, not even strong bullish. Here, low, lower low, more negative, and lower still. But like I said, data is a little bit not reliable in this chart. So where I'm going to go is kind of look in here, make sure we make sure we have matching data. So lower, more negative, lower still. Nothing here that is bullish. Again, data is matching. So let's check here. Did we create something bearish? I think we kind of did. And what we're also seeing here right now, it's a lot of tightness on the Bollinger Bands. When that happens, we can get a wild move, right? So here we got tightness. We tried to expand to the upside, but failed. Or the bottom part of the Bollinger Bands, we have nothing bullish. Are we going to drop? Right? We're about to get a cross of the MACD on the signal line. We already did, right? It's a negative one. We're starting to make that negative momentum, right? You can see it here if I zoom in, right? Getting that cross. Now, getting another cross happening here, like the one we did here, could be beneficial. When we get those crosses, usually we do tend to see spikes. So another cross happening here on making positive momentum could get the price of Bitcoin to spike back up and try to get above that 55,406. Right now we've been ranging, right? Look at this. Since we drop, yes, we dropped and recover on the next candle, drop and recover on the next couple candles, but we're just ranging within this zone, 55,406 to 54,230. That's why I'm not so worried right now. So long as we don't lose this area. We lose it, yeah, 52,000. If we overtake 55,000, a likely rally to happen, right? And the moves here are fast. The reason the moves are fast is we have not created a lot of support and resistance. Look, a drop very fast, a recovery very fast, a very fast drop again here. And even when we dropped here, that you came back up and then dropped to the bottom, right? Another pop and another drop. So we're not creating a lot of areas for support and resistance here. There might be some resistance around here, 7,853, or maybe something slightly around here, 55,879. But I'm not sure those areas are going to be triggering right now. So I will be looking for a quicker move, right? Those could be minor resistances. They're not going to be main ones. Main one, 59,267. So what else are we developing here, man? Are we creating something cool like a double bottom? I don't think we have a double bottom yet, even on the daily, right? Even on the daily, we're not creating a double bottom. We're just dropping lower. So it's not looking super hot right now for Bitcoin. That we have that strong bullish on the daily. Hopefully it'll help us to rally. Other than that, man, I was thinking we're going to have something bearish here. We don't. Did we create something bearish back here? I think we might have from way back here, yeah. This line here is the only thing I can call for right now. And this is creating some bearish divergence, right? So on that note, we're creating that hidden bearish divergence, and that is putting pressure on the price. And the market is feeling bearish, so of course it dropped, right? Looking for that drop here, right? Drop, holding good, holding like bulls at 54,230, man. It is a pretty good holding area right now. The more we test it, the more we weaken it, right? That support weakens, and if it drops, we're gonna have to come back to the next area. It's gonna be down here, 50,119. Hopefully, we're not gonna break that area. Let's go and check out Ethereum. Ethereum, it's sitting at $4,046. So not bad here for Ethereum. Bring back the shears. Yes, that is what I opened. That was a good guess. Anyways, high to low. Positive was positive. High to low. Let's Ethereum on the daily. There's nothing here that is bearish. Had a hidden bullish pop. Hit the 20, met target. Right, and then dropped. So rejected the 20. Not creating anything here that is bullish, right? Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral at 44.22. Not doing super hot. I'm not really excited for Ethereum right now. Not where it's at. We need to get above this previous 100% high here at 3,961, because if we drop below that area, next target, it's going to be down here, right? Very close to that 3,641. I don't want to see Ethereum there. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, we had that bearish divergence, dropped on that, take a spike, created some hidden bullish, right? So let's call this to be fair, because we weren't here for this afterwards, right? So we weren't here for this days, but hidden bullish came into play here, right? Taking that small pop, which is fairly good, right? Hidden bullish. Don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD, taking that pop and then create it, right? Strong bearish divergence. Look at that. We came higher and we're coming in lower. So there is a reason for the movement down. Strong bearish divergence. Poof, crashed us, right? A low, lower, more negative, lower still. Try to rally. Hit very close to that 4,192. Rejection. And that rejection, what I'm looking for here is a drop that comes slightly lower than this low. Why am I looking for that? Well, if we drop slightly lower and then we go from here to here, right? We're going to be creating bullish divergence, strong, and that is going to be a good catalyst for potential moving up. So looking for that strong bullish divergence for us to do a U-turn. Would not be bad, even if we come to the same level here on the price, just flatlining it would have us create medium bullish divergence, and that could give us potential for a movement up. Right now, sold at 39.73. It's not a bad area to be at. Here, we were oversold, right? Bullish divergence, we got our pop, created bearish divergence, drop. So again, we already talked about this story. So where can we go if we drop and fail to create bullish divergence, or fail to hold on to that bullish divergence? Target 3,641. What if we pop? What if we pop? Well, if we pop and get above 4,192, we're going to have a target at the 20 moving average at 4,226. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Sakmar, thank you very much for being here. On the 1-hour chart, we have a little bit more of a rich history here. Look at this. Ethereum's history is so nice here, man, because we can tell precisely what's happening while we're dropping, right? Look at this strong bullish divergence, strong bearish divergence, drop, right? Nothing bullish. So trying to consolidate here, trying to consolidate this level. Not a bad move. We're not creating anything bullish, just like with Bitcoin, right? Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high still. Also nothing here, right? High to low, positive, positive, and high to low. If we zoom in, coming from a high point to a lower point, so less positive momentum as we're dropping value and dropping on the RSI. So we're also not doing anything wrong. We're sold at 39.08. We hit oversold a couple days ago. We're trying to recover, came back to the neutral zone, so we could go for another drop if it wanted to. We just don't have anything bullish on the 1-hour to hold on to. 4-hour again, nothing bullish to hold on to. And the daily, we do have nothingness also, right? So low to high. Nothing on Ethereum that is bullish. Just Bitcoin had bullish divergence, and it was what could play us to the upside. HNT at $38, RSR 0.34 cent, 3.4 cents. Request was for ADA, so we're gonna check out ADA. ADA at $1.49. What is happening there, man? Hi, Biel. Thank you very much for being here. Dropping into support, right? We're hitting areas of support. We're dropping right now at 382 on the fibs, man. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna have a target at $1.40. Below there, $1.34. Man, it looks as though we are crashing again. In general, right? In general, it's a crypto feeling, right? If Cardano finally dropped, right? It was holding at $1.84. We talked about dropping this level. What could happen? Rejected, came back to support. Rejected, came back to support. It looks we're rejecting, so we're moving down. Cardano's not strong right now. Sold oversold at 26.53. That could be a reason for us to stagnate, right? That means the value is perceived as being lower than what it should be. So that should be targeting and moving up. So we're looking around $1.60, maybe a moving up here to this 50% retrace at $1.68. That would be a good bounce for ADA. It just doesn't have anything going on for it. There's nothing bullish. Let's go to the 4-hour, man. On the 4-hour, strong bullish divergence. Is it going to trigger? Is it going to trigger? That's going to be key. If it triggers, we could be looking for moving up, right? Look, strong bullish here. Strong bullish here as well. Now, we are dropping slightly lower right now, and we're creating a little bit more of that strong bullish. How do we know? We're starting to create that negative momentum here, right? Look, negative momentum island starting to build. So, strong bullish divergence still developing here, and that is good, right? That is what's going to get us to rally. So, we have it one, we have it twice. Popping, getting above that 382, again, targeting that 50% retrace, right? At $1.67. Right now, our resistance is at $1.52. We're going to have that 20 moving average also to meet whenever we get to it. Right now, it's sitting at $1.60. So hopefully it'll be slightly lower, get above there, and then try to rally, maybe spark something in crypto in general, right? Andrew, it always drops when you need cash. Oh, yeah, well, that sucks, man. You know, you should just take profits when it's on the way up, right? That's what we say. So if you take profits on the way out, you're going to have cash for when it drops, right? Anyways, let's go here. Let's change this. Again, we're creating strong bullish divergence. So right now, we could drop a little bit more still, right? It will not be bad. Actually, if we come here to the oversold, right now we're sitting sold. Oh, we're oversold, 29.84. All right, so we're on the oversold. We're creating really good, strong bullish divergence. Why am I saying that? Look, when you're oversold, let's say you're here and then you come here and you come here, you have a lot more strength for that movement up, right? Because you're oversold, your value is perceived as being lower, and you're having bullish divergence while being oversold. That is usually an indicator that the price is going to shift, right? When you're oversold, just like when we're overbought, right? When we have that divergence up here, when we're coming from a high point on the overbought to a slightly higher point on the overbought, so slightly lower, sorry, and we're going higher in the price, that is a good indicator that the market is going to crash, or we're going to be looking for a correction. So this one is the one we're going to get. However, I think it's going to be very bound to whatever Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin crashes, it's not going to matter that we have bullish divergence. It's going to go down, right? Particularly the market is feeling shaky. Fear and greed index are not at the best, right? Not at the best. Let's look at them here right now. We're at fear. We're at extreme fear yesterday, right? Look at this extreme fear. Why are we at fear right now? Because we recovered a little bit, but right now we're starting to go back down, right? So we recovered on Saturday, sorry, and Sunday starting to go red. So it's not looking pretty. Right? Strong bullish. Potential for moving up. We have it on the 1 hour. We have it on the 4 hours. There's good stuff here for ADA that suggests that we should be looking for a moving up. We don't have anything bearish. High to low. Positive is positive. High to low. There's not a reason why ADA should not rally. Right? We should be looking for an ADA rally. Let's go back to Bitcoin real quick. And that is going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to keep it short. I just got into town earlier, and I'm kind of tired, so I just wanted to come in, talk crypto. That's why there's no camera on. And tomorrow we'll be back with a regular show, regular time, full stream, and camera back on, etc. So again, very quick stuff. Just want to talk crypto again. Like I said, talk about the calls we made last weekend, before last weekend. And see where we're at with those, right? So we knew there was a possibility that we dropped on Thanksgiving weekend. We talked about that because we checked the previous Thanksgiving days. And we said Thanksgiving, Thursdays, and Fridays, we usually get drops, either or. And then we try to get recovers in the weekend, but we never recover to the high we were at before, right? So the weekends are not going to get us to that same level. We're looking for a recovery maybe afterwards, but not on Sunday. So Sunday, I would not be expecting for us to recover this candle. Right, maybe throughout the week, maybe the next couple weeks we recover it towards December, right? We might recover it, but for now, I don't think we're gonna recover it on this weekend, right? So we talked about that, right? We also talked about what I posted on the Discord, and I said that we're gonna get a movement on Sunday morning, Sunday or Monday, right? Watch out for Sunday. Watch out for Sunday afternoon or Monday, and that's precisely when we got our move here, right? This is a Sunday, 21st. Then Monday the 22nd, right? So we got our drops, right? And then we tried to recover and failed and dropped more. So that is how that played out. We also had bearish divergence right on the 4 hour. So we're already expecting right on the 4 hour here. And bearish divergence, right? So we're talking about the levels on a movement down, right? 55,406 on the drop, right? Look, 55,406 on this candle. So our calls were quite good, right, for the weekend. So, and then we went on to Ethereum. So, right, and talk about where Ethereum was going to go. We were also getting that bearish divergence, and we started to break down on that, right? So Ethereum on, when was it? It's November the 20th at 16 hours. Well, let's just check that one there real quick. November the 20th at 16 hours, right? So here we go. November 20th at around 16 hours or so. That bearish divergence. Look at that move, right? We got to move down, try to recover, and failed on bearish divergence. So, right. So our calls were okay. Nothing wrong there. That's going to be it for tonight, guys. We're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it sweet. Thank you guys for watching and for coming in. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving weekend. For me, it was traveling, so I'm back home right now, so that's pretty cool. But I'll catch you guys again tomorrow, right? Today has been a chill day. It's a Saturday. It's fine. We'll see how tomorrow is. But guys, again, thank you for watching. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, right? On that note, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun at TSO Crypto. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Until then.